What is up, Hollywood stars? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top favorite drugstore foundations of all time. I don't think I have a video like this, at least I don't think I do, but anyways, these are my current drugstore favorite foundations. So if you want to see which ones they are, then just keep watching, and as always, don't forget to shine bright because it's slow Hollywood time. Okay, Hollywood stars, so I have 4 different foundations here that are my top favorite drugstore foundations, specifically for oily skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through them and tell you what I like about them, and maybe you'll have some new favorites that you'll see in this video. So let's jump right in. So I have 4 of them, so I think I'm gonna go from my 4th one that I like to my number 1. So my 4th one, I would say, is the Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily foundation. This one is by Maybelline, and then, sorry, it's a little bit messy. Clearly it's well loved, but this one is such a beautiful foundation. And this one, I would say, it's definitely not a foundation that sits well on my skin if I'm gonna wear it for a long time. I will definitely wear this if I'm just wearing it like for maybe 3-4 hours at the most, because I do notice that throughout the day it does kind of tend to wear off, even though I do powder. But regardless, this foundation is amazing, especially for the price. I believe all of these foundations are probably below $15, which nowadays is a pretty good deal. And then the other thing I like about this one is that it doesn't emphasize my texture at all. It's very kind of like very lightweight, and it's definitely not matte. I would say it's more of like a natural satin matte. But definitely not your traditional matte oil control foundation. So this takes my 4th place. And then this one I actually really been liking. I've been using this, I think, since last year. And this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. You guys have seen me use this foundation in a lot of my videos. And this one is also a really nice, inexpensive foundation. This one says that it's more of like a medium coverage, medium to full. And I definitely do agree with it. I feel like it's definitely not like super full on coverage, but it does give you a nice buildable one if you want it to build it up. And I also like that it doesn't emphasize my texture, so it doesn't have that really like super matte feeling. So I would say this has good coverage, but this has better coverage. But I like both of these the same. The only reason why this takes my 3rd place is because I can get a little bit more longevity with this one. But yeah, this one's a really good one as well. So my 2nd place, this is super hard because I feel like I like both of these equal, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this one in 2nd place. So this one is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This foundation is so bomb, you guys, like so bomb. This one is definitely a matte foundation, so if you know about matte foundations, if you've tried them in the past, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. These 2 right here that I mentioned do not feel matte at all. They feel more natural finish, and this one definitely has that matte finish. So this one is by far, I think, the one that really helps control the oil. It stays matte the longest, and it also lasts, I feel like, the longest, in my opinion. So yeah, it does say it's up to 24-hour wear. This one says it's a demi-matte finish. And it's good for normal to oily skin, which of course it does such a good job in. This one, I've repurchased this so many times, and I actually just ran out too, so I need to purchase a new one. But this one is amazing. I really like it, especially if I'm going to do like an event or something, like if I'm going to a party or I don't know, like a wedding, a party, like something I'm going to be wearing it throughout the whole day. I like to use this one because it also feels very high-end, and it's a fraction of the price. So my number 1, you guys, actually I have the review on this one in particular. Obviously now I've been wearing it for a little bit longer, so I'm a little bit more familiar with it. So this one is the Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation 24-hour wear. Actually, most of these are, oh no, these are L'Oreal, sorry. These are L'Oreal, Maybelline, and then this one is Wet n Wild. So before I got distracted, so this one is the 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation by L'Oreal. This one, oh my god, this one is so good, and the reason why this one takes my #1 is because I feel like even though it's not a traditional matte foundation, it has more of like a, I would say it's between like a natural and a little bit of a soft matte. But this does not emphasize my texture whatsoever. It's freaking amazing. The longevity is amazing, and I never thought I could wear a foundation that says fresh wear because I'm like, dude, I'm so oily. But honestly, it's still 24-hour wear, which definitely helps with the longevity. So this is gonna stay amazing throughout the whole entire day. So if you have similar skin to mine that's acne prone, has a little bit of texture, this is a definitely really good foundation because it's not going to emphasize that at all. And also the good thing about this one is that when you put it on, it feels like you're literally wearing nothing. So it feels very lightweight, but you're getting really good coverage. So I would say these three are more of like a medium to like full buildable coverage. This one for sure you can get a full coverage, like full on coverage. So that's why this one takes my #1. And you guys have seen me wear this one throughout, you know, my whole videos of last year and even this year. This one also has SPF 25, which is really good. Let me check the other ones. Okay, yeah, so these three do not have SPF. So this one, dude, this one takes all, this one basically checks off all the boxes. Like, it's bomb, it's good for oily skin, it's good for, I think it's good for all skin types. It feels lightweight, it has good coverage, the longevity is great, and it has SPF 25. So this one is my #1, you guys. So that was such a quick little video, but I wanted to just kind of jump in here and tell you like my favorites. I didn't want to do like a full-on review because like I said, some of these I already have reviews on, and also you've seen me wear these foundations like literally on all of my videos. So I just wanted to jump in here and let you guys know which ones are my favorite drugstore foundations. That way you guys can try some of them out, and also leave me a comment down below if you already tried some of these or if you think I should try some. Remember, I do have oily skin, so keep that in mind. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this one, don't forget to like, share, subscribe down below so you can keep up with this Hollywood star family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!